that's what we shall do as it gets dark. It's almost time for our immune system to come alive. And I've been talking to a lot of people about dreams, I've been thinking about dreams. People have been telling me, my dreams have been so crazy. I said, are you writing them down? Write them down. So I feel like our dream states are always, they're like weird, but it's always like an indication. It's an abstract indication of like what we're going through. So like you could have anxiety ridden dreams, right? Like I remember having this dream being like in a restaurant or in Walmart or something, and like the all the doors would come down and be blocked off, and I'd feel like I'm trapped in there. The lights would shut off and then they'd come back on and everybody would be naked, and then the lights would shut off again and they would come back on, and then I'd be there alone. So like, what are your dreams like really telling you? It's kind of like, it's very interesting because it's not real life, but it kind of is real life. And this first card is I just know, and it reminds me of sitting still and just knowing that like you're valuable no matter whether you're moving or not. You're valuable whether you've accomplished, maybe you haven't accomplished the things that you need to. I feel like I want to do so many things. Like I feel like I have so much passion. Like I would just want to get so many things done. I want to build things, and it's like just sit there and just know that like whatever you have pictured, that next morning routine or whatever, it's already done. I just know. I know the truth, and that is that things are always moving forward. Time is not chasing you, it's waiting for you to rise in rhythm. Circadian rhythm, getting the sunlight in your eyes, training your hormones and your whole nervous system. Like anxiety, do I wake up and I have anxiety, or is that just my body and my soul trying to say, hello, I'd like for you to give yourself a little bit more time in the morning. You're kind of rushing through things. I want you to slow down and relax. So time is not chasing you, it's waiting for you to rise in rhythm. Close your eyes. We talked about this a lot today. Just close your eyes, Sometimes like when we're seeing out, we tend to see ourselves as smaller, but when we close our eyes, we can like sense our like who we really are, and like you just feel bigger, Like sometimes when we're looking out, we get tunnel vision, and when we close our eyes, like we can feel into what's actually there. Don't forget to breathe into me. That's so funny. Close your eyes and then breathe into me. Breathe into your nervous system. Breathe into your body. And the last one is experience is a great teacher. Yeah, when I cried this morning, it taught me so many things. It reminded me that I'm just, we're constantly experiencing emotions, even if we feel like something in our lives that has been challenging is over with, it's done with, we still experience things, like let's say you lose somebody who you really loved, and that hurts initially, and then you start to feel better. And it's the same thing with the exercise routine. But let's say you just start to feel better, and then one day it comes back and it hits you, I've been in like exercise routines, for years since I gotten out of college. It's probably been, or since the end of high school, it's probably been a good 10 years. And I thought I was doing good, you're going along, and then you don't realize how things are stagnant. And then I've needed to take this break for whatever reason. My nervous system, my body wants me to go inside, my spirit wants me to go inside, and to just breathe and be still and remind me, why am I engaging in this activity? It's just a reminder. And yeah, it's just beautiful. And my phone just keeps saying more light required. It's getting so dark. So there's always more light required. There's always room for growth, and a growth in our light capacity. And when we breathe into ourselves, we're biochemists. So everything that we do, especially with the breath, mitochondria is very involved with handling our oxygen levels and our energy levels. So there's always room for expansion. And let those tears out. You always feel a little bit lighter and brighter afterwards. Tears are a good thing, a sign of success, maybe. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. I hope that this video is helpful for you in some way. If you want to like, share, and subscribe, you're always welcome to. But I will catch you next time. Good luck.